House Bell's popping its D, about to react to this lovely TTV vid. It's titled The Keith Lee Effect Gone Wrong in Dallas, Texas. What the hell? He's gone to a few cities where things have gone wrong. Let that man come to your city, review the food, and dip. Obviously, it's just based on his opinion. People get very worked up about his opinions. And it's like, this is his opinion. Like, you don't have to agree with it. I don't understand the uproar. Anyway, let's see what happened in Dallas, though. Let's watch.
A food influencer has been traveling across North Texas, reviewing restaurants, some already popular and some just breaking out.
And so that included a rave review for a small ghost kitchen. It's called Halal Fusion. The owner emailed TikTok food reviewer Keith Lee, emailed him personally to reach out. Other notable stops on Lee's North Texas tour included 2 barbecue joints and a pizza place as well. Fox 4's Amelia Jones
This is a ghost kitchen.
on
How
the
we
food
gonna
tour
know?
tonight. Checking it out. What can you tell us?
A really hard job, Heather. We all know that. So,
Because from my understanding, isn't a ghost kitchen, like, don't they usually work with, like, apps? So you'll go to Uber Eats or whatever, and you'll order from a restaurant, and you have the ghost kitchen, like, sending you food or whatever. And they might work with, like, multiple businesses. That's what I think a ghost kitchen is, but I'm not entirely sure, so...
social media can have good or bad effects, but the Keith Lee effect, it's a different level. Whether the food review is good or bad, it's putting local DFW restaurants on the map. With more than 15 million followers, a restaurant review from Keith Lee can be a big deal. Lee landed in North Texas for a food tour, and there was a lot of anticipation about which restaurants he'd choose.
I used to live down the street, and I didn't know these places were here.
Rashima Williams had to try Halal Fusion after Lee gave it a rave review on Monday. Apparently, a lot of people wanted to try it out. She waited hours to get her order.
Oh, yeah, he definitely crashed.
The owner, Ahmed Siaji, saw Lee was coming in town, so he emailed Lee asking for him to come and try his Asian fusion creations.
I can't even explain it. Like, it just, caught me by surprise.
Once the review was posted to TikTok, orders started flooding in.
I'll say a few hundred. It's been wild.
Siaji is typically by himself at the ghost kitchen, but he had to hire 2 people to help fill all the orders. And the food,
3 hours. I was the first one in line.
is worth the wait.
I'm sorry, this is amazing.
Lee posted that he's trying out restaurants that fit into 3 categories. Places with good food and good customer service, but may not be well known. Popular local spots voted on by locals, and restaurants with diverse backgrounds. Hutchins Barbecue, with locations across the Metroplex,
Long
was
as
a
you
top
ain't crazy
locals vote.
disrespectful.
Lee visited the McKinney location
But if you're not
on
that nice,
Monday.
I don't
Although
care.
this one was on his popular list, I can't believe I live literally like 7 minutes down the street. I've never been here, so he's definitely putting things on the map.
Trina Alfor is a big Keith Lee fan and plans to try every spot he recommends.
Hey tea sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today. Happy Black History Month. Can you believe it's already the 1st of February? January just flew by. We're already a full 2 months into 2024. January, not February. It's crazy. So once again, our good friend Keith Lee is trending all over Twitter, and this is what's going down. So as you guys just watched the news clip, Keith Lee is in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and he's out there trying all types of tasty treats, and he's going to different restaurants. And so this young man took to social media to beg Keith Lee to come to his mama's food truck, and then he also asked some of his friends to come out and help. And Keith Lee obliged. He ended up showing up, and he actually gave the food a good review. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
Keith Lee is officially in Dallas. So I asked him for help and come to visit my mom's food truck. Hopefully turn it around. She is an award-winning pastry chef. She is a culinary chef. She has 2 degrees. We are just from Milwaukee, and here in Dallas, it's kind of hard with the marketing because we don't know our way even around here.
Well, we here. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 to 10. He spent $80.11. We are in North Dallas, Texas. We in a hood. I'm not gonna say no other way. We in a hood. They outside cutting hair, doing braids, waiting on us. They both on live at the same time, him and his sister. But they outside ready, so we had to be 00 this whole time. I'm talking about 007 agents. It's a party out here. Because the service my family said was pretty good, and there was a lot the whole time, so we can kind of see it. Only thing is the only person cooking is the mama. So if you do come, please be patient. It's only 1 person there cooking, but it's a lot of people, so she got the option to have a lot of hands. I'm gonna show you everything I got, and we're gonna try it and rate it 1 to 10. A pulled pork sandwich, fried ribs with french fries, jerk chicken tacos with beans and rice, and 2 orders of banana pudding. Is this $8 worth of food? In my opinion, no.
But considering the fact that it's been slow and she has to overeat the fact that this is a food truck and everything is made to order, I understand.
We sit in the car. This Dallas weather is bipolar. It was freezing cold when we got here, and it's hot right now. Can't be nothing less than 80-some degrees. We gonna start with the pulled pork sandwich. It's moving. The only thing we load the sandwich as much as the bottom bun does get soggy. The bottom bun already soggy. I can't agree. It's just really good seasoned pulled pork with pickles and barbecue sauce. I wish the bun was a little more high quality. You can tell these just regular buns. Like a sweet bun on this would take this over the top. But as it is, I'm not mad at that. It's nothing crazy. 7.8 out of 10. That's pretty high for the sandwich to come out. It's real fresh. These are deep fried ribs. And when they say deep fried, boy. I can see, but they also put sauce on it. But you can see that sauce. This is chicken fried. You can see it better on this one. That's a chicken fried rib. I kind of like to put the sauce on. The sauce is good, but I don't think it's a homemade sauce. But this rib itself don't even need the sauce, to be honest with you. I don't know where she got these ribs from. Look how much meat is on that rib. In my opinion, I would take a lot of the sauce off because it don't need it. The rib by itself is very flavorful. It's crispy. It's meaty. The ribs with the sauce, as is, I'm going to go with 7 out of 10. But I feel like if she take this sauce off, this can be an 8.5.
Or even put the sauce on the side.
Put the sauce on, put the sauce on the side. It's 2 seasoned. It don't need no rib. It don't need no sauce. All that crust, you better let that crust speak for itself. You can make a beautiful crust like that and then cover it with sauce. Just like it looks. I feel like this is about to be the highlight. These are jerk tacos. There's some jalapenos, some pico de gallo, there's like some onions, cheese.
That's fire.
I did.
That sauce might be homemade. That sauce is good. It's just a chicken taco. It's a great chicken taco though. It's seasoned. That sauce is spicy. 8.7 out of 10. Rice by my hand.
8.7.
This rice. Them your beans.
What is it?
8.7.
I'm going down.
Last but not least, the banana pudding. I'm very picky on sweets. I've said it. I've always said it. Again, take my opinion on sweets with a grain of salt. It's cool. It's not the greatest banana pudding I've ever had, but it's better than most banana puddings I've had before.
Not too sweet.
Take it back. It is a little sweet. I wouldn't eat this whole thing, but for me, as somebody who's not really a sweets person, I give that a solid 7.3 out of 10.
But I like sweet. I go 8.6.
One of the main things I will say, in my opinion, the marketing does need a lot of help. There's no menu on the brother's page, on the sister's page, or the mom's page. I feel like a menu with prices should definitely be top priority. That and the website change, in my opinion. I appreciate the invite. And mama, you might need some more hands back there. No promises. It might need a little credit.
Before we left, we went and had a conversation with the mom, and we thanked everybody for having us. Me and the mama prayed together, and we left with $4,000 tip behind. That was amazing.
I see y'all getting out haircuts and doing braids. So we want to leave $1,000 to the barber. So everybody want to leave $1,000.
And after this, I pray and I hope you reach your target audience. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe.
All right, so you guys just saw that video. And so during that review, Keith Lee talked about, the young man out there cutting hair and, the young lady helping out. And so Keith Lee specifically said that he wanted the young lady to get a tip. He wanted the barber to get a tip. And I think they charged his card like $4,000. And he also said to feed everybody that's coming, behind him, so that way they can get free food because the food is that good. Check this out.
We want to leave $1,000 to the barber. So everybody want to leave $1,000.
It's start the text. That's cool. Thank you so much. I just don't know what to do right now. Oh my God. All right, see receipt. Oh my Lord. Thank you so much. Oh my God, it's so nice to meet you.
All right, so you guys just saw that clip of what Keith Lee had to say. So now the young girl that was there helping out, I guess she's also a TikTok influencer as well. And so she was also filming. She has like a pretty decent fan base. And today she went to social media to basically spill the tea on the mama who owns the food truck. Ooh. And she's very upset. And this is not a good look for this company, okay? And this is not a good look for Sweetly Seasoned in Dallas because, ma'am, it looks like you're blocking your blessings. This girl went on an almost 9-minute rant about how the lady basically started charging customers as soon as Keith Lee went. And then she feels like she doesn't need to pay the girl or the brother, even though the girl was there helping out. Basically, this lady has gotten very greedy. And so now social media is very divided. So this is what she wrote. She wrote, I won't stop until my brother gets his money. Keith Lee said to give it to the barber. And I'm going to post the blessing blockage you did wherever I can. Sweetly Seasoned, you owe him. And so this has been posted all over TikTok, all over Twitter. It's trending right now. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with you guys. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
What's up, y'all? I bet you're wondering how we got here. Well, let me tell you. So a lot of y'all know yesterday I got to meet Keith Lee. Great. Congratulations. I'm still humbled by the experience. I am ecstatic. Blessings to your family. I really appreciate you. But now this is where the downfall comes in. A lot of y'all was on my live when he said this.
I see y'all getting out haircuts.
My little brother, yeah.
We want to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody.
Oh, that's my little brother. He was going to pick up my baby brother from school.
We want to leave you $1,000 to cut hair. We want to leave you $2,000.
And granted, everything was cool, right? Me being me and thinking everybody else is going to have the same genuine heart as me, I charged him $4,000 on his card, meaning all the money went to the food truck in hopes that she would do what she needed to do. Right? Wrong. So after everything had died down, mind you, on top of him tipping $4,000, this man left an extra $886 to feed everybody else that was coming. Right? Right. But this is where she went wrong. I'm in the truck, mind you. I'm a worker. This is your business, so I'm doing what you say. She tell me after this person, which is the third person, that you got to start charging again. Now, it's one thing when he say I'm leaving this for free, and for somebody to come and order like one of everything on the menu and try to get both desserts and drinks and shit, like, yeah, you can put a limit on that. But if this man left you almost $1,000, why the fuck did you stop handing free food out after the third person? Make it make sense. So, all right, everything was cool. It was time to close down. You know, my friend that ran to the store, he helping his mom. He coming out his pocket with his own money. And I looked at her and I was like, so Keith Lee literally just spent $5,200 with you. She was like, girl, I know, I'm so excited. Like, before I got on here, I was broke. And before y'all come to me talking about don't be releasing no personal information, it got personal when you played with my baby brother. So everything was cool, calm, and collect, right? She told me, she said, look, I just want to let you know it'll be about a day or two before you guys get your money. I work with Square. I've been running my business for the past 4 years with Square, so I know exactly how it works. But if you've been running this business for years, your money gonna clear the next day, correct? So this morning we got up. Mind you, I'm thinking I gotta go back to help her because yesterday you ain't have nobody that wanted to work for you. You get what I'm saying? So my friend had me come and help you, and then my brother was really only out there, but you somehow trying to make it seem like my brother was giving free haircuts when he was posting flyers with his prices on them. Come on. So then I wake up today, people hit me up talking about we want to make your menus, we want to make your flyers, da-da-da-da-da. My main thing was I'm not the face of this company. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the face of this company, but I can put you in contact. If you go through my comment section, you will definitely see where I'm tagging her business over and over and over because people thought it was my shit. So I hit her this morning, was like, Kim, you have workers today? Also, there's a guy who's wanted to do your menu and flyers for you, so I'm sending him your number. Who is this? Shanell. Yes, I have workers for today, and you can send me his info. Thank you. That was it. So I respond back. I was sending his Instagram, and did you see if your money cleared? You can keep the money that was left for me, but my brother is preparing to leave and go back home, and I'm unsure how he'll get it once he leaves. Granted, all I had to do was send it to her. She could have sent it to him, whatever. She said, please call me back so an agreement can be made. But before we even got to those messages, she called me, and she was just like, well, I didn't invite your brother to come out there and cut hair. I didn't invite you. My son invited you, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give $1,000 to my son, and he'll give y'all whatever it is he see fit out of there. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Now, I did you a solid by saying, I get money. When I opened my eyes this morning, I had a deposit for $1,500. You get what I'm saying? And I made money since. So I told you to keep my money, but I was more so pressed about the issue of my brother. Keith Lee don't know my brother. My brother don't know Keith Lee. My brother don't know any of y'all out here. But when you gave him the green light to post his flyers, after he cut both of your sons' head, yes, they paid. He wasn't cutting nobody's hair for free. Who the fuck put that out there? If you cutting hair for free, why are you posting flyers with prices? You get what I'm saying? There's a girl on Facebook, hold on, whom I'm assuming is her oldest son's wife, fiance, whoever she is. This is all lies, just like the free cuts were. Because people had to pay. Of course they had to pay. The two people here that he cut was both of the owner's sons. So why the fuck would he be giving the owner's sons,
it's another
whose
nigga,
mom is getting visited by Keith Lee, free cuts? You get what I'm saying? Because it was never advertised. But then I later found out my friend had said he assumed that he was giving free cut. No, he pulled up to the area because he saw it as an opportunity because we couldn't make it to Jonathan's shop to meet him in time. No one. Y'all didn't hear it on my face. Y'all didn't see it on my platform. Y'all didn't hear it on my brother's mouth say, I'm giving free cuts, pull up to the spot. Do you know how many people would have pulled up? Keith Lee probably was under the assumption. Hell yeah, he didn't even say it. Let's be honest. Keith Lee didn't even say, oh, I'm giving you $1,000 because. He said, I'm giving you $1,000 so you can go and get free haircuts. But bitch, we couldn't even make it out there to get free haircuts because you tripping over $2,000. Now the principle of the matter is, because I know several of y'all out there thinking like, bro, it's just $1,000, bro. Like, don't you got more money than that? Don't TikTok pay you? Da-da-da-da. TikTok pays me well. YouTube pays me well. Both of my Facebook pages pays me well. Outside of whatever it is that I do in my real life. You get what I'm saying? The principle of the matter is, my brother is from Louisiana. My brother is a self-taught barber. He went and got his license just so he can work in a shop. And when he come out here and he posting up with all of his shit outside, and he's saying, yo, I'm selling haircuts, your sons come down and they sit in there, and you gonna sit there and have a nerve to tell me, Keith Lee don't understand. Y'all not even a part of the brand. So I don't feel inclined to give you the money. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Like, I'm not even playing when it comes to this shit, bro. I'm big on integrity. I'm big on doing what's right. I came out there and I helped you for free. I spent that little bitty ass hot ass motherfucking food truck to help you because my friend asked me to. And this is the thanks that I get. I couldn't even get a thank you from you at the end of the day, bro. Like, come on. The man walked up and literally said, I seen your live. I seen this live. The wife even said, hey, Shanell, let me see that cheer. Was nobody on the live? Like, come on. Well, I know y'all was on the live, but come on, bro. You got your...
Who is this? Is this the brother?
Talking about blocking your own blessings. So if you watch Keith Lee, you know he's in Dallas on his food tour, right? Y'all know, like, the way he pick where to go is through people DMing him and tagging him in videos like, hey, come to my restaurant. A dude makes a video saying, come to his mama food truck, right? Keith responds to the video, boom, he pull up, he try the food, and he actually give it a good review. But y'all know, when Keith buy the food, he don't never just pay for whatever the food is. He always leave like a multiple $1,000 tip. This time, the lady, one of her employees for the day, was her son's friend who was coming out to help. And that girl brother, he was out there hustling, cutting hair, right? Keith leave a $4,000 tip, 4 bands, y'all. He tell the lady, keep 2 bands for yourself, get a girl who help you with band, and get the man cutting hair a band. Y'all know this lady kept all the bread for herself. Oh, I forgot to say this. Okay, so he also gave her a little bit of extra money to cover the cost of whatever she would lose, because he told her to get everybody else free food for the rest of the day, and gave her the money to cover it. And she kept all the bread. Like, then she only let 3 people get free food, waited to Keith and his family left, and then charged everybody else. The girl who's supposed to get the band, she made content over here too. So she made a video talking about the whole thing. And in that video, she had screenshots of her reaching out to the lady who owned the food truck, who kept the $4,000, and asking her, at least give my brother his money. Like, you can keep my money, at least give my brother his money. This lady said, I give my son $1,000, and he can distribute it however he pleases. He the one that told Keith to even come there in the first place, and his comments is off. That ain't never a good sign. I'ma tag the girl who's supposed to get the band. She made a video about the whole thing, breaking it down. It was like 10 minutes, you can go watch it. But y'all wanna know the craziest part about all of this to me? The number associated with that business in a food truck is a Milwaukee area code. Y'all just had to be from the city.
Oh, hi, I am scared of y'all because accepting money from one of God's disciples and then not doing with said money what God's disciple told you to do with the money is nasty work. Didn't nothing noted in his video while he was in the car waiting on his food that while it's just a food truck, everything around it gives an atmosphere, gives a vibe. They outside cutting hair, they outside braiding hair. It's a vibe. After Keith Lee eats his food, rates it in the car, he goes to meet the owner, and this is where things get tricky. Lee goes, pulls up on him. You know how it be when Keith Lee pull up. It gets very much Publishers Clearinghouse, and we're all screaming and all of that. And Keith Lee says, so we wanted to leave you $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody's hair for free. We wanted to leave you $1,000 for doing braids. Before we go any further, I do want to make it clear that neither Shanell nor her brother, Shanell's the person doing braids, the brother is the person cutting hair, work for the lady. They're just out there to help make it an event, help get people there, okay? All the mama does is own the truck and cook the food. And we want to tip you $2,000, making it a total of $4,000, okay? $1,000 to the barber, $1,000 to the braider, and $2,000 to the food. Guess what happened? the mom didn't tip Shanell and the brother. Shanell put up, she was like, listen, you can keep my $1,000, but give my brother his $1,000. Which, long story short, the mama was like, I ain't going to be able to do that. So what did Shanell do? She did what needed to be done. Maybe she emailed Keith Lee.
All right, so you guys just saw that video. Another thing that's sad is that I see some people saying that this is why Keith Lee shouldn't help black businesses. Black businesses don't appreciate stuff. What we're not going to do, we're not going to do that on the first day of Black History Month. We're not going to tell Keith Lee to stop supporting black businesses. That's what we're not going to do.
Who the fuck said this? Bitch! Of course you would. Oh, wait, is she black? Girl, you're embarrassing.
Just because one black business decided to be greedy and not follow, you know what I'm saying, what Keith Lee said and basically block her own blessings, we're not going to block the blessings of others. That's what we're...
Oh, goddamn, it's gotten real bright in here. Sorry about that. The sun has now moved from behind the clouds. But yeah, this is all just real trifling. And I hate that this is even associated with Keith Lee's name when he was just trying to do the right thing. Like, that's real trifling if that lady kept all of the money. But I agree with them saying that she's blocking her blessings because nothing good is going to come from this when you're stealing people's money. Like, what? This was just trifling. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye!